Well guys, we're back more of the Arrow. We're on season 5 episode 13. This one's called Spectre of the Gun. So guys, the last episode was the Brafa episode, which was really good. We got to see Talia in this episode with Oliver. Of course, him, seeing him become the Arrow for the first time, definitely putting on the hood and stuff, and Talia training him. This is in the flashbacks and stuff. And another thing is Dinah, I think that's her name, is she's finally joined the team. She did kill the person that killed her partner and her slash lover, but it didn't do anything for her, which that's what Oliver's been trying to warn her ever since she was trying to get revenge, and then she realized it at the end of it when everything was done with. She's gonna pretty much join the team at this point. I'm glad that she's decided to do that now. So Oliver couldn't do too much with her, with her decision. She already made up her mind. That's what she was gonna go for, and she's gonna get done. Oliver was going back to Russia, of course, get help and stuff, but he had to do certain things to basically get their get their trust back, the Brafa trust, because he's technically a part of this group. He made a pledge to him for life, and that's what he was trying to explain to him. That's kind of hard because it's like he's trying to get away from these, get away from his past, but he's, for some reason, he just keeps going back to it. But it was definitely a damn good episode. I'm really looking forward to getting into this next one. I can't believe we're already on 13. Actually, pretty much halfway done with season 5. And it's so far so good. It's definitely way better than season 4. I was okay with season 4, like you guys already know. I was okay with it, but I can see why you guys didn't like it as much as this season. This season is really good. I'm enjoying every second of it. But anyway, guys, the Patreon sponsor for today is from Richafa. Richafa, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you guys go on the page and consider joining. I appreciate any support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for The Arrow.
Changed in 3 months?
I've had a breakthrough. I've narrowed her new home down to Illinois. I just need a couple more days to narrow that down into an address.
Nice to have you back.
Well, I could say the same to you. I mean, up city in Russia, you're really racking up those miles.
A lot to catch up on.
What are you doing here? You, prosecuting him for something?
Actually, Quentin was just introducing us. I'm the new deputy mayor's assistant.
What?
I,
okay.
never should have left.
You need me to come with?
Nice try. But those regulatory forms are not going to fill themselves out.
What? He's moving up.
I'm just saying that maybe you can get
it's probably a
Susan
bomb.
Williams to back off. Bottom line,
bomb.
I'm not comfortable leveraging a personal relationship for political gain.
Mr. Mayor, there's a shooter in the building. What? I need to get to the
Zoe's gonna totally kill you if you guys are late to the game. Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Stadium's in the Glades, babe, and like the worst part of town.
Only reason I agreed to let you keep that thing in the house is because you said we needed it for home protection.
Right, but...
As in, stays in the home. Now hurry up. You guys are gonna be late.
Oh, we were going as a family.
I have a headache.
And something stronger than aspirin for the headache? Using again?
Girlfriend using drugs. He survived. He survived. Jeez.
An AR-15 is available in the open market. In fact, it's the most popular gun in America.
Land of the free, home of the incredibly stupid.
We are not having this conversation now or ever, guys.
Where are we with the gun?
My point is, it's illegal for someone such as yourself to carry a firearm.
But it's pretty easy to buy one, though.
Right. I get what he's thinking. If you're trying to be a part of this whole thing, you have to do things right.
Am I using again? How could you even ask me something like that?
Actually, I've been working up the nerve to ask you for a while now. You are bringing it back into our home.
You are the last person who can get on their high horse.
No matter what I've done, I've never done drugs, and I've never done it in our baby girl's home.
Screw you, Renee.
I'm gonna be late for the game.
Hey, sweetheart. Dad and Mommy were just talking.
You were fighting.
No, we're just talking loudly. Daddy's just disappointed that Mommy's not coming with us to the game.
You listen to your wife and you stay here. Let yourself get better. Fair? Fair.
Whoever he is, he's not in the system.
What if instead of tracking him, we track the assault weapon?
All right. You guys are really serious about this recruitment drive you got going, huh?
Dan and I tried to get more information on the shooting out of ESU.
Could be cathartic. In light of what's happened...
No, I mean, stop. I have something. Stop.
What do you got?
Oh!
Don't move! I just did you a favor. One less criminal on the street.
Who's the criminal?
I'm you. The only difference between us is I use a more efficient weapon.
Arrow?
Oh, come on. What's
Go.
his face look like?
I've got the name of our shooter.
Have fun, Peanut?
So awesome. Thanks, Daddy.
Of course.
What happened?
Daddy?
Everything's fine, sweetheart. Go get your PJs on and get ready for bed. I'm gonna go check on Mommy, all right?
I know you've seen this scumbag. He lives in this neighborhood.
I don't know everybody, dude. I don't.
I had to give myself permission to get back to that.
How do you do that exactly?
It starts with the little things. Like a small studio apartment with a garden. Let's get out of here.
We used to talk about things as a society, you know? We debate and we would argue and we would still respect each other after.
Somewhere along the line, that just became
Rude. But wondering that maybe that's why our country is the way it is today. Got something?
Yeah, a lot of people can't handle conversations sometimes.
name of
I heard he was staying with a friend. Let me see if I can get you the address.
Was it because you wanted me to hear that woman's story?
No, but since you did.
Doesn't change how I feel, man. Unsaved lives. Period.
You just want to think that.
No, that's what I know. Because if I had my gun, my wife would still be alive.
I don't know if it's
His
still
wife
good.
died.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Try to go back to the flashback.
Get away.
Back off. Your bitch wife here owes me for her last high.
Renee.
Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. How much?
Mommy?
Zoe, get back in your room.
No!
Daddy!
Are you okay?
The gun went off.
Are you all right? Are you okay? Huh?
Damn, okay. Shot him and freaking gun went off.
Hey, Joe! Joe!
Get out of here. Go, go.
Hey, hey!
The man who killed your family, he acquired those guns illegally. Nothing that we could have done, no registry would have helped us protect them.
Why shouldn't I kill everyone? Put us all out of our damn misery!
Mr. Edlund, that's not your call to make. Getting worse every day, but what you're doing is not the answer. The people that you hurt, 7 people that are dead.
No!
And I deserve to be punished. You know, you want to be with your family again, but if you want them to live on, it has to be through you.
Oof. Pretty much she's trying to force a law.
Mr. Ramirez and I got together and came up with this.
What is this?
Citywide gun control ordinance. It makes it harder to buy or own, carry a gun.
It also doesn't prohibit people from protecting themselves.
Okay, I'm gonna back you on this. If for no other reason than the optics of fighting this after what happened are lousy.
There are other reasons too, Counsel.
But I want to be perfectly clear about something. But eventually, I'm going to extract a political price for this. You can count on that.
Sounds like a yes.
I can get counseling. I just want to see my daughter. I just want to see her.
Got taken away?
Ma'am, please don't do that. Don't hang up the phone on me. Ma'am, please. Hello?
Damien Dark, the man behind tonight's siege of Star
Okay, this is in season 4.
by the mass vigilante known as the Green Arrow. Amateur cell phone video captured this very moment. Citizens of Star City demonstrated there is strength in numbers as they fought against their attackers alongside the Green Arrow.
Always in a foster home. A good one, it looks like. CPS is right. She shouldn't be anywhere near me.
I don't agree with that. Renee.
Yeah, I don't agree with it
I have a
either.
lawyer friend who doesn't either. How about we get your daughter back?
Going somewhere?
Studio apartment. The garden.
You applied for the lease.
I got the lease.
Small steps, huh?
Well, the apartment is not the only thing I applied for. Looking at the latest recruit into the SCPD.
Congratulations, Detective Drake.
Thank you.
Well, you did it.
Councilwoman Pollard and I met with the City Council to pass the Star City Firearms Freedom Act, a policy that respects our freedom and our lives. Shows that we can do both. Now we just have to be brave enough to do it.
So guys, this was a really good episode. It was really sad that, what happened to those people, of course, in that shooting. The guy basically took on his frustrations with the city onto other people, which of course is not right. And that's pretty much what, Oliver was explaining to him when he took the gun away from him and he got taken away. You could tell he was a hurt man. He just made a terrible decision. Of course, what he did wasn't right. He felt like he had nothing to lose. People like that, when you get to that point, is dangerous. When someone doesn't have nothing to lose, we all know it. They feel that way. They don't care who they hurt. And that's pretty much what what he did. I'm glad that Oliver talked him down and, got the gun away from him. And then, in this episode was a lot of political stuff, of course. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't, agree with a lot of political stuff on shows and stuff like that. But it was okay. I mean, they were talking about, gun, control and gun stuff. Me personally, I think the gun control stuff is, complicated. Like, I have to agree with Wild Dog with, it doesn't matter how many laws you pass, like, there's, how many guns are in this country? It's ridiculous. I mean, I can't remember what the number is, but the criminals don't stop getting guns because of laws. They just don't. Only, people who follow laws, of course, will follow those. Criminals, they do what they want. And of course, I do believe people have the right to protect themselves. Of course, that's just how I feel about that. Of course, you can see in this episode with, Wild Dog and, Curtis, kind of discussing their different views, and that's usually how it is in this country, where it's really complicated. That's how I could really put it. It's pretty cool to see Diana part of the team. I'm glad that she is part of the team. She got her own place. I'm glad Diggle helped her out as a friend to get her life back on track. Because, she wasn't living in a great place, and, Diggle's just, really worried about her and, telling her, like, hey, you could do better in your life. You should want better. And I think that's definitely a great thing. And I wonder who that vigilante is. The guy that, when Oliver was interrogating that one guy and he shot the other guy and, Oliver called him a criminal, all that stuff. I wonder who that man is. And I can't wait till till they do reveal him. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I cannot wait to get to the next one. Anyway, guys, please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction, and also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Arrow.